My supplier tried to play me. Hey, what's up guys? So we're gonna be going over what exactly happened with my third product. So as you guys know, if you've been following me, I just put in the order for my third private label product, which is super exciting, and I still have faith in the product. The supplier I was using was not very professional at all, and we're gonna be going over exactly what happened. So I'm very close with you guys. I pretty much share everything that I do. So I thought you guys would appreciate the update on what we're doing today. I'm not gonna be hopping into the computer at all today, but we are gonna be going over exactly what is going on with my third product and how this supplier essentially tried to scam me. So here's what happens. We're sourcing the product. I find the product. I find the differentiation I want to make with the supplier. They can do it for me. It was a very quick process. I was only talking to the supplier for a couple of hours, and it was seeming like they're being very professional. They were agreeing to everything I was saying. They were saying they could do everything that I wanted, and we agreed upon a price. My price was $3 per unit, plus I added something that made it $3.80 per unit. And then shipping was about $1 per unit. So now we're at around $4.80. And then plus I used PayPal. So I paid the PayPal fee on top of that. So we're like just under $5 per unit at this point. My price all in was $4.94 per unit. And this was agreed upon for 300 units. So we said, obviously you agree upon a price before you place the order. The price was laid out. We agreed that that was the price. And I said, will you accept 30% to start manufacturing? Manufacturing was gonna take 12 days, and then shipping was only gonna take 3 to 5 through DHL Express, and my product is not very big at all. So it's an extremely light product, 300 units, it's only gonna cost like a little bit under $300 to ship. So that's pretty good. But here's what happens. So I give them 30%, 500 bucks, 415 exactly actually, through PayPal to their company, and I say, well, start manufacturing it and then I'll pay the remaining amount at ship out time. It's generally what I do for the past 2 products. That's the way it's been. And that's only if they need to manufacture it. If you're ordering a product a supplier already has, then you don't need to do that. You just pay for full and then they'll ship it out directly, because if it's something they keep in stock, they'll be able to just package it up for you right away and pretty much ship it out within the next couple days after putting your labels on it. But that was not the case. So they actually needed to add something in, and they said they manufactured everything that I wanted. They literally told me this, that they were the manufacturer of the product that I'm sourcing and also the additional item that's on their storefront. Here's what happens. So maybe 5 days go by, I hear nothing from them, and I shoot them a message. I'm like, hey, any updates on my order? I need the dimensions for my listing, and I also would like to discuss adding a product insert card. So can you please send me an update on where we're at? I need to send you the labels, so on and so forth. And then basically they say, at this point, they're like, we're having trouble sourcing your additional item that you want to add on. And I was like, what do you mean? You told me you were manufacturing everything. So essentially they're just wholesaling, which is okay, but just starting off with a lie is an interesting way to a supplier's relationship. So right off the bat, I was like, so you don't have what you told me you had. And then they were like, we can't actually get what you requested with this product. They're saying this after I've already paid for them to start. A week into it, without telling me, I just had to ask, because they didn't reach out to me and say, hey, we're having trouble. I literally had to ask. And they said, we can't get the additional item. We're having trouble sourcing it from another factory. And I was like, okay, so you're not the manufacturer. And then what happens is I ask them, or no, they asked me to pay more to get it. They were like, maybe we could get it if you pay more. I was like, are you kidding me? We agreed upon a price and I paid 30% of it to start manufacturing. And after a week later, you're telling me that you want me to send you more money to achieve the thing we have already agreed upon. So right off the bat, it struck a chord in me. I was like, that is so unprofessional. And then I just had this horrible feeling. I was like, So first of all, you lied to me. You're not the manufacturer, you're wholesaling. You can't find the other thing. They tried to get me to switch my order. They were like, well, maybe if you could do 500 sets instead of 300, we could get it for you easier. And I was like, no, we agreed upon an order. I paid already, and now you're telling me to pay more and to raise my order quantity? And I was like, this is just ridiculous. And then I like kind of went off on him. I was like, this is not professional at all. So you can't agree upon a price and then later change and ask someone to pay more and increase their order quantity and change their order after they have already paid you. And they were like, okay, yeah, you're right. And I was like, so can you achieve this in the time frame that you gave me, or can you not? And they said, yes, we can. So okay, I'm a little fired up at this point, and I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, if they could get it done, then maybe this was just a rough start. 4 days goes by. Here we are today. Don't hear anything from them. And now we're 1 day, 2 days away from where it's supposed to be done and ready for shipping. Still have heard nothing. Other than that they were having trouble even achieving what I asked for. That they said so quickly that they could do when I was willing to pay them. Like, oh yeah, we could just send the money over. We could get it done for you. But the story changes as soon as they have my money. So I contact them today. I'm like, hey, any update on my order? Last I heard you were having trouble achieving the order. Still haven't heard from you, and now we're a day out and you don't even have my labels yet, so you can't be that close. And they were like, we're not gonna be able to source the product that you want. Like, okay, send me my money back. So that was the end of that. I got my money back through PayPal. If they weren't gonna send it back, it's through PayPal as good services and goods. So I would be able to file and get my money back immediately from PayPal anyway. So yeah, we're back to finding a supplier for this third product. And I mean, maybe it was for the best. Maybe I'll find an even better product. Who knows? But I love the product. I love the market. Like I was telling you guys, it's a really good market. I do like the idea of the product, but we just have to find a better supplier that's more professional. So, I mean, I guess the moral of the story is always use PayPal or trade assurance to pay. Like, imagine if I had just wired them the money, they could have just been like, nope, we're not returning it. And I would have no way of challenging them. I mean, I would have just spent out $500, which would have sucked. But yeah, I got the money back right away. They weren't able to do it. So essentially they just wasted my time, which is my most valuable asset. So that's annoying, but what are you gonna do? We're gonna get back at it, and we're gonna keep trying to source this thing. And maybe we'll make another product research video tomorrow, since I'm kind of just like have a bad taste in my mouth with this experience right now. So I might try and find some other products, and there's not it's kind of a new market that I'm entering into, so there's not a ton of different suppliers that I can even work with. I've essentially messaged everyone. So if I can't achieve what I'm trying to do, I might just scrap this product, honestly, and keep looking, because I mean, there's 67 million products on Amazon, so what's another couple weeks of product research, right? I may be able to make a ton of videos for you guys. So yeah, be sure to comment down below. What do you think of this supplier? Go ahead and let me know. If you've ever had an experience like this, I'd love to hear how you dealt with it. I pretty much just could sense the unprofessionalism, and I was like, you should have a good relationship with your supplier, you know? It shouldn't be like you're butting heads and like trying to always lower the price or trying to fight over this or that about the product. Like, they should be on your side. They should have your vision for the product line. They should know that you want to take over the market. You're looking to spend a lot of time with one supplier, keep ordering from them and improving on the product's quality, making the packaging better. It should be like a business partner is essentially what it is. They're making the products for your business. You don't want to have a bad relationship with your supplier. So I'm gonna keep looking. If worst comes to worst, we find another product that has more suppliers and more differentiations and better quality suppliers. It's not the end of the world, guys. I have my money back. That's all that matters. So yeah, use PayPal and you'll be able to get it back. Either way, even if they don't give it back to you, PayPal will. And then PayPal will just take it from them because they have all their information. So yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys because you are all my friends in the community. Of course, we just hit 500 subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody. I know that's like a cliche thing to say. Like, it's you guys that did it, but it really is. Like, if you guys were always active in the comments and helping me get ranked in the YouTube algorithm and just giving me your feedback, I mean, it means the world to me. I'm here to help you guys, and you guys also help me a lot in just having a community to talk to. So I appreciate every one of you. Be sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about this. And if you haven't already, if you stuck around to 10 minutes, be sure to subscribe. Yeah, take care, you guys.